Hi, welcome back to Half of Heidi, or welcome to my channel in general if this is the first time you've stopped by. Back to recording in my office this week, which let's all take as a good sign. Actually has been a much better week since last week, I guess partially because I'm basically over the cold that I had, but also I'm on my second day of no post-op pain, so no additional painkillers or anything like that for the last 2 days. So for those people who said like the pain literally went away overnight, they are so not wrong. I genuinely feel like the pain was associated with the anchor stitch, and either the anchor stitch has dissolved or I don't know. I just haven't had pain. So touch wood. Touch wood. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm very, very happy to be pain-free for 2 days in a row. The other cool thing that happened this week is I lost weight. So if you recall, in my last 2 weeks, which was week 4 and 5, I gained weight and went through this whole period of what the hell is wrong with me? Why is this actually happening? Is this normal? And was the surgery even worth it? Like, am I even going to lose any more weight and all that kind of stuff? So I'm happy to report that I have lost weight this week. So how about I give you all of the stats and just a breakdown of the weight gain, weight loss and all that kind of stuff in case this is helpful to somebody else when they're having their surgery. So my highest weight was 121.9 kilograms or 268.7 pounds. Last week I was 110.3 kilograms or 243.2 pounds. This week I'm 106.9 kilos or 235.7 pounds, which means this week I lost 3.4 kilograms or 7.5 pounds, which brings my total weight loss to 15 kilos or 33.1 pounds. So if I go back though and look at week 4 and 5 and the difference between what I gained then and what I lost this week. So in week 4, I gained 0.3 kilograms or 0.7 pounds. In week 5, I gained 0.8 kilograms or 1.8 pounds, which means I gained overall 1.1 kilograms or 2.4 pounds. And I've got to say, at the time, it felt so much more than that. Like, I feel like it felt like 3 kilos, 8 pounds. I don't know, I can't do the maths, but it felt like so much more than now that I've actually done the maths and gone, actually I only gained 1.1 kilograms or 2.4 pounds in a 2-week period. It's not that bad, but I think I just wasn't mentally prepared for a gain. A stall, maybe, but a gain, that just really threw me. So if you look at what I lost this last week, obviously I lost the weight that I put on in weeks 4 and 5, but then I lost a bit more. So I lost the 1.1 kilos and 2.4 pounds, but on top of that, I lost another 2.3 kilos or 5.1 pounds. So it was actually a really significant loss this week. And I didn't do anything differently. I haven't had more exercise. I haven't reduced calories, upped fluids, upped protein. I've done nothing differently in the last week. It's all just come down to normal during recovery, and as per usual I freaked out and catastrophized and thought the world was ending. Well, not really, but I think that combined with having a cold, and last week we settled on our new house. Unfortunately, we had to put one of our beloved beautiful fur baby dogs down last week as well, and I restarted my seeing my psychologist. So last week was just really full on. There was just so much roller coaster of emotions, and now unfortunately I think I have PMS, which I thought I had weeks ago, and then I never got my period. So who the hell knows what's even happening with my cycles? No idea. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a funky mood at the moment, which is very frustrating, but pretty typical for me anyway. So because I'm 6 weeks post-op, it means I have now entered the delightful rest of my life phase of being able to eat normal textured food. And I am loving that. So my new favorite lunch or snack if I'm hungry is some Vita-Wheat, so multigrain crackers with whatever toppings. So I've had cream cheese and smoked salmon, Vegemite and cream cheese, Vegemite because, you know, Australian and we love our Vegemite, cottage cheese, regular cheese, deli meats, all that kind of stuff. So basically anything that you could put on a sandwich, basically. And the multigrain cracker, so the Vita-Wheat, I don't know what it's called in other countries, sorry, is really quite low calorie, low carb, and crunchy. I missed crunchy food so much. So yeah, I'm living my best life now that can eat normal foods. The only thing that I've eaten that's really not, like, that I would say I dumped was what I think must have been a sugary pumpkin soup and custard. Those are the only two things that I've actually noticed a real connection between. I've just eaten this and now I'm having some serious dumping symptoms, side effects, whatever. But otherwise, other than the custard, which I ate during the puree phase, and I only had it once, I have resisted the temptation to eat sugary food. And look, honestly, eating the custard and having the dumps made me very hesitant to try sugary foods again, which is good because they're my weakness. So anyway, I'm okay. I'm doing better. I'm just, like I said, it was a bit of a funk, but you know, that is so normal for me that I feel like I say that pretty much every video, that it's always something going on, but that's life. That is life. Anyway, hope you're doing well. If you've got any comments, questions, tips, tricks, advice, words of wisdom, would love to hear it. Love hearing from you. And I hope you have a great week. Okay, bye.